The best 120 life lessons. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Life is like a coin. You can spend it any way you wish, but you only spend it once. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Don't settle for what life gives you. Make life better and build something. I believe every human has a finite number of heartbeats. I don't intend to waste any of mine. The best way to predict your future is to create it. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. You must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. It had long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. They went out and happened to things. If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success. You're braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Believe and act as if it were impossible to fail. Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Always go with your passions. Never ask yourself if it's realistic or not. I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come without leaving happier. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Everything negative, pressure, challenges, is all an opportunity for me to rise. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life. Goes on. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. You're not defined by your past. You're prepared by it. You're stronger, more experienced, and you have greater confidence. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the little voice at the end of the day that says, I'll try again tomorrow. I may not have gone where I intended to go, but I think I have ended up where I needed to be. A problem is a chance for you to do your best. Strike problem from your vocabulary and look for the chances life gives you to learn, grow, and thrive. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. The best way out is through. Every strike brings me closer to the next home run. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Life is made of ever so many partings welded together. Ambition is the path to success. Persistence is the vehicle you arrive in. How dare you settle for less when the world made it so easy for you to be remarkable? The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. To succeed in life, you need 3 things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. Courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. Well done is better than well said. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Keep calm and carry on. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Life is either a great adventure or nothing. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. We become what we think about most of the time. Insanity is doing the same thing, over and over again, but expecting different results. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Do not let making a living prevent you from making a life. Coming together is a beginning. Keep together is progress. Working together is success. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. In order to write about life, first you must live it. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. Curiosity about life in all of its aspects, I think, is still the secret of great creative people. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habits. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. Happiness is like a butterfly. The more you chase it, the more it will elude you. But if you turn your attention to other things, it will come and sit softly on your shoulder. When you believe in a thing, believe in it all the way, implicitly and unquestionable. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. Keep your face towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. The future is not something we enter. The future is something we create. Take the time to enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Dreaming, after all, is a form of planning. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. We must let go of the life we have planned, so as to accept the one that is waiting for us. If you have knowledge, let others light their candles in it. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Reality continues to ruin my life. I'm not afraid of death. I just don't want to be there when it happens. Life's tough, but it's tougher when you're stupid. Life would be tragic if it weren't funny. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. My mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Money and success don't change people. They merely amplify what is already there. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else. Happiness often sneaks in through a door you didn't know you left open. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. I always cook with wine. Sometimes I even add it to the food. Even miracles take a little time. My ability to turn good news into anxiety is rivaled only by my ability to turn anxiety into chin acne. To unexamine life is not worth living. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Being happy never goes out OD style. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Get busy living or get busy dying. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. You never really learn much from hearing yourself speak. Life is really simple, but men insist on making it complicated. Every moment is a fresh beginning. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. As you know, life is an echo. We get what we give. A dead end is just a good place to turn around. Nobody who ever gave his best regretted it. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. I never dreamed about success. I worked for it. The time is always right to do what is right. The best thing to hold on to in life is each other. Everything you can imagine is real. Life is a long lesson in humility. Love the life you live. Live the life you love.